Salutations, my common folk. So, we have acquired the lizard of the princess, and now we are going to deliver it to the Chancellor. Chancellor, dear fellow, we're on our way to deliver the esteemed Majesty's pet. Well, yeah, not princess, but Majesty.
What is this I see before me? The lizard with you is none other than His Dryness, the Right Honorable Drakky. You are as good as your word, Wanderer. As promised, I will request for you an audience with Her Majesty.
What are we doing here?
Your Exalted Majesty, may I present Bavataka, the intrepid traveler who discovered his exalted dryness, Drakky.
Voluptua, Queen of Gleba, huh?
Do we really have to talk about your boring old traveler right now? We have more important things to discuss, don't we? Pretty misled. Now, remind me, Drakky hasn't run away before, has he? No, he hasn't. Which means you must have done something horrible to him, you vicious, spiteful girl. Tell me what you did. Your Majesty, forgive me. I was taking the utmost care of his dryness, as always, then suddenly he was gone. Please, I'm far too pretty and important to sit around listening to pathetic excuses. Run along and pack your things. You're fired. But please, Your Majesty, Now, what was it you wanted, my little lost traveler? I see. So you want me to hand over that lovely golden fruit? Well, I'd love to, of course, especially as it's you, but I just can't. What's that? You want to know why? Why, I don't have it, that's why. I was just slipping out of a lovely, relaxing bath when I noticed it was gone. Oh, I'm so silly and forgetful sometimes. I expect some horrid, jealous girl who works for me probably took it for herself and ate it. What? No, Your Majesty, I would never. Your Exalted Highness.
No, that is somebody else.
Your Exalted Highness, there's something you must see.
Oh, what? You came up kind of fast.
It was found beneath the tree where his dryness was recaptured.
There we go.
Oh, look, it's the golden fruit we were talking about. How funny. What on earth was silly old Drakky doing with it? Well, as long as I've got it back, that's the main thing.
That easy?
So, my intrepid adventurer, I suppose I should hand this over to you, shouldn't I?
Is it like what if I say no? I'm thinking it's like what you call it? It's a red herring. Yeah, there we go. And that's the only word that comes to mind. Where it's like she wants me to take it, but she's being sarcastic and saying it's mine. It's beautiful. No.
Oh, you are stupid, aren't you? You really thought I was going to give it to you, didn't you?
Yeah, see, I told her no. That's what you get.
No, I'm going to slice it all up in the teeny weeny pieces and put it in my bathwater. A fruit like this is bound to make my skin even softer and more beautiful, assuming that's even possible, of course.
Look at her staring me down. How dare you? Look, these are the moments I live for. When you get like a face to face. Imagine if I had a helmet on. What are you staring at?
I'm sure you won't mind the fruit you've been searching so hard for being sacrificed for such a noble cause.
I told her no, though.
Come on then, my Drakky Woo. That nasty, dirty traveler touched you, didn't he? Let's get you in the bath and wash off the filth.
Oh boy. I can't wait till he turns on you and eats you alive. Ah! Ah!
Oh, the flapping cheek. What kind of a queen is she supposed to be? She's horrible. Oi, sock ears. Were you even listening? She said she's gonna chop up that fig and chuck it in her bath. Who knows what'll happen when she starts cooking up a syrup of figs in her bathtub? I can imagine it'll be pretty. We got to stop her quick. Quick! Yeah, we got to stop her. Quick! Get on down to that big room with all the baths in. Chop chop! And don't tell me to keep my hair on.
I'm on it, Stella. I will not let you down. So how are you doing, Miss Lay, now that you're fired?
So, I am dismissed. It was to be expected, I suppose. Her Majesty's father was so busy he would often leave her starved of company for hour upon hour. It was his dryness who helped her through all those hours alone. I'm grateful to you, Wanderer. Thanks to you, Her Majesty will not have to be alone again.
Yeah, but I mean, I did you a favor. You left her, which means you can be your own person. And you don't have to work for that monstrosity. And my guess is she's gonna be bathing, right? And then the fig goes in the water, she mutates into an unrecognizable monster, and you know, that fun stuff. I'm trying to, yeah, voices can be heard beyond the door.
Are you ready, girls? We're going to chop up this pretty little golden fruit and make me a lovely bath with it. Can you slice it nice and thinly for me and pop it in the water? It's good, girls. Hurry up now.
Thus does our monarch prepare a regal, fruit-infused bath. You are, of course, still forbidden to enter.
What? We aren't even allowed in? But if we can't make an entrance, they'll slice the whole flapping fig to bits. There's nothing for it. We'll just have to bend everyone in the castle's ears off till we find someone who knows another way in.
I think I know a way in, but I suppose they're gonna tell me to do all this first. They don't talk to everybody. I don't care. Oh, blah blah blah. Waterways. Yeah, I know it's the waterway. It has to be. It's the well with the waterways, where it's like, oh hey, it's draining, and I have to go through there. But you know what they're probably gonna make me do? They're gonna say, hey, talk to somebody first, and then do that. Which I wouldn't have a problem with it if it wasn't a whole like castle full of people I'm trying to find. Like, oh, maybe this one stranger, oh, maybe this other stranger. You know, stuff like that. I know it's down here. You disappoint me. It's not down here. So, and that also reminds me, I need to use Whipping Boy. I don't even know how to use that thing. Is it a party trick? Not that. Come on, just look. Nope. I can learn Despair. What does Despair look like? I see. Well then. What about you? I see you're gonna say the same thing. Fun stuff. What about you? And then he just forgives anything she does because she's beautiful. Alright. Nice conversation, people! So assuming that Miss Lay isn't gonna help me. Golden Fruit Peddler Room gave you Queen not too long ago. Yeah, I already requested it of her, and then when she said, "Do you want it?" I told her no. So it was pretty much like in your face. I knew what she was trying to do. Underground water stirs. Yeah. Who? Marvis. What if? Think so? Yay! Appreciate.
But we handmaidens have only to walk through the door. I've never had reason to find another way in. Perhaps the suspicious old man who loiters atop the palace will know. He seems well versed in the nefarious arts.
Well then, old man it is. As soon as I need to give Amu something other than a bandana to wear. That'll be fine. To the tippy top. More or less. So I'm assuming, right? Let me double check in with Paladin Girl. Who know you can protect your companions? Yeah, I don't like. Why are you saying Whipping Boy? I don't even know if I have that. Yeah, I imagine I have to hop in from there. Yes.
I can see that you do not seek such a thing lightly. And I suppose I must impart to you my most secret knowledge. The water that flows by us here runs into the very chamber you seek, yeah? Were you to immerse yourself in it, you would be swept straight to Her Majesty's most private of chambers. But I cannot vouch for the safety of such a passage. You may find yourself beaten and bruised after falling such a distance. I beg your pardon? You say you fell from the skies into a great waterfall once before and did not suffer so badly? Well then, I would very much like to see how such a fall can be endured without harm. Show me your mastery of plummeting. It looks as if the water flows down.
It looks as if the water flows down into the Queen's private bathing chamber. Jump in? Yes. Just watch me kamikaze. That is kind of shallow water, though. I'm just saying. You break your legs off of that if it weren't celestial. Oh, she cut it up already.
What do you think you're doing? How dare you barge in on the divine voluptuous sacred bath time, you beast? Oh, I see. You've come to get that silly little fruit back that you seem to care so much about, haven't you?
Yeah, see? The little golden spots.
Oh, poor you. If only you'd been a little quicker. I'm afraid it's already been sliced up into teeny tiny pieces. Oh my Drakky Wacky Woo. Were you scared, my baby?
Yeah, he's gonna mutate. Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you scared, my baby? Yes, you were, weren't you? Well, it's all right now, precious.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Drakky Poo?
Look at it. Oh, what's happening to me? All you had to do was leave it be, and now look at what you caused. Oh, an actual like dragon thing. It's like a bootleg Dragonair. No, not Dragonair, Dragonite. Bootleg Dragonite. Hey! Ay, ay, ay!
My Drakky Woo, what's happened to you? You've gone all ugly. Help! Help me!
I don't. What? How? At least like break the well a little, like just a tiny bit, make it look somewhat believable. Not just I'm gonna hop in and then magically shrink. Well, hey, you know it'd be funny if I just leave afterwards. Say, yeah, told her. She didn't listen. No one cares until something bad happens to them. Am I right? It's all fun and games until you have to pay for your actions. Look, you just watched and didn't do anything. What is it? Look, and then everybody's else. Yeah, sure. Just question why I'm in here, not the monster, and not the fact that I'm trying to grab said fruit from whatever. He turned into a honking great monster, and then he picked up the queen and carried her off her own. Yeah, and I gotta save her, unfortunately, because wow, it's a like how do you fit through that, dude? At least like break the walls. I mean, it's whatever, but still, that's kind of cool, I guess. Ah, I'm in a cave with just random sewer cats, I guess. What do you want? 82, not bad, not bad. I'm gonna need you to not waste mana. I mean, honestly though, if we get to the boss, we can go back and then take care of it. Yeah, that's a solid plan. Because I want to restore my mana to some degree. And knowing that they're just using every last drop in the book is that's his own little thing. Hello, Mr. Whatever you are. A Gleaving Groat and Phial of Magic Water. It's beautiful. I see the previous king and you had your secret chambers down here. Any recipes for... There's a book called An Encyclopedia of Gigasteel Weapons. If you're aiming to get a good load of Gigasteel weapons made, then there's no such thing as too much iron ore. I see. I found more. Can I even make like iron ore and all that stuff? And that's the king.
I am Aqueous Hydrator, father of Voluptua, and former monarch of these lands. Please, Wanderer, heed the words of a father racked with regret. In my life, I sought only recognition as a great king, and gave little thought or time to my poor daughter. Her selfishness, her willfulness, her inability to relate to others. The blame for these unfortunate traits lies at my door, and I cannot bear to see her live out her life in loneliness, ignorant of the warmth that lies within the mortal heart. Wanderer, you must rescue my daughter from that beast and from herself. Please fulfill an old man's final wish. I read that kind of weirdly. Is this an open chest? Okay. There's a chest over here, isn't there? Yeah. How you doing, Mr. Catman? Their names are hard to pronounce. It's a Prestidigitator. They went a little bit crazy with the name there. In a vapor. I see Bavataka has charm that can even work on different species.
The Dython. And then that complicated name for no reason. Prestidigitator. We'll roll with that. So they're giving us a lot of magic water though. Now that I think about it. Like a buttload. I mean, it works for me because it costs $1,000 to buy them things. Like, dude, if I can save the money, I will. I gladly will. Enchanted stone. I imagine that's for a staff in the future. Anything that involves the word enchanted or sacred or something along the lines of mystic, I'm just gonna assume it's naturally for the staff. I'm actually curious about you folks. Alright, how bad are you guys? I see, very bad. Not that bad though. Just a straight one cycle, huh? I'll take it. 431 for that too. Yeah, you have to farm metal slimes. Metal slimes are like treasure maps because there's no other way. Like legitimately, there is no other way. If you want to level up safely, so to speak. I can go across that bridge here, and then it's further. It's down there. Ooh. So 2 down there. I can remember that for later. 1 over there. There. I sure hope to God there are a whole bunch of magic water vials. That put a smile on my face. So I need to go down to the lower level to reach that. And that's right here. You are a creepy thing. What are you? A Meneguinis. So weird little gargoyle things. That can't even hold a candle to me. And then I'll vial everybody up near the end of it, so to speak, I guess. I don't know. Trying to think about how I'm gonna manage them properly. You just ignore me. I see you're the pursuing type. So there's certain types in the game too, where it's like if you're a dashing or a pursuing. So or if you're just a no, not a pursuing, you're a chase. So if you're a chase type, right? And that's why I give Bava the big bucks. Fury swipe, basically. But you gotta think though too, right? It's like I don't even run from fights. I try to avoid some of them, yeah, but I usually more often than not I don't. Well, not more usually. I don't run from fights. Is the gist, right? And even then, you see me like still somewhat struggling to some degree. So is it I fill the waterways back up and then oh hey, magic is happening. What do we do? Whatever shall I do in this situation? Besides get more mini medals, I need to go visit that pirate guy who has a whole bunch of them just stocked up. Can't forget you. A magic shield, bet. I recognized it immediately. Equip. And then I can give her the platinum shield. So you go ahead, throw this on. And then now, no, I didn't want to do that. Narius, you can take the platinum. And then Amu will get the hand-me-down. I need to stop backing all the way out. When I can literally just change character. Hey, everybody's happy. And I don't want to put anything on. I don't know how you. Ooh, little mummy things. That's what I need. I need to fight those things too. I need to figure out how to do the stupid whipping boy thing as well. Now I think about it.
Someone help me! I demand to be rescued this instant!
Queen Voluptua's voice can be heard coming from deep within. Are we actually like added at it? Let's heal everybody. And then now, bag. I hate to waste it, but I sort of have to because I don't want to run through all that again. Just a little bit. Honestly, I feel like I can make Amu do his own thing. But the other one's new. Only one person is allowed to do their own thing. And I'm making sure he has mana to do his own thing. Because usually, Amu's pretty good at figuring out what is very effective on said person or said monster. Tactics. And follow my orders. So I'm gonna trust Amu's judgment. Everybody else though, we're good to go. Let me double check just to be sure because I'm paranoid. Alright. And we should be good. Actually, let me do you show no mercy. I want to see how that goes. Just a little bit curious. Look at that bow still holding on.
Please, you've got to help me. Jack's gone mad. He thinks he's in love with me or something.
Alright, Dragon Boy. Oh wow, you're actually talking. Hold it.
My illustrious Voluptua, now I have you all to myself. I can tell you how long I have loved you. Oh, Illume, it's you. You're a traveler who lifted me up and lugged me back when I was laying low in that tree. You nearly spoiled my plans to use that fruit to realize my wildest dreams. My animal instincts told me that if I feasted on its flesh, my body would remodel itself into a fine mortal form. And how right they were! Just look at me. Am I not the most alluring little fellow you ever laid your eyes on? It may have worked a little too well, I fear. My darling Voluptua seems almost too overwhelmed to look at me.
Dearie me, that poor idiot thinks he's turned into a mortal. It's lucky there's no mirrors nearby.
Did you say something? Never mind. Tell me, what are you doing here? Have you come to intrude on the greatest love that ever lived? That between my lordly self and the illustrious Voluptua.
You what? You've taken a shining to the queen, but you're a flapping lizard.
Lies! I am no lizard. I am finally immortal, and our love can live at last. I will not tolerate these intrusions into our love nest. You will leave me and my beloved alone.
Whatever you say, pal.
Ooh, you're a dragon! I can dragon slash! I've never been so happy to do that.
And you're a beast. Cattle prod. Dragon's a beast. I'm a genius. How bad is it? Oh, if you're doing that, then I got something for you. I got something for you. Dragon. Reverse. You just do your regular cattle prod. Now let's see you do that fire breath again. So you know what I should do? I should test out Drea's item. Not exactly a place to test it out, but I am curious. You attack, you mid-heal yourself. Item. Sandstorm Sphere. I didn't realize it. Well, reflect. Wow. Why do I even try? Honestly. Just do a regular attack. You can honestly... Nothing else is gonna be good. Just cattle prod. I need to change Drea's weapon or something. It's not working out. Honestly. If you're just attacking one time at a time, that works wonders for me. You have no idea how much... Ooh. Nope. Before I forget. Hey, my first dragon! It's about time. I've been waiting forever to finally use Dragon Slash on one of these things.
But no, God forbid you make it easy for me.
I need to heal you. I'm gonna hope that reaches you in time. You just attack. You can mid-heal yourself again, just in case. Or just move for some reason just decides to do that after I just said show no mercy. Really, dude? Show no mercy means focus on the enemy, not, oh hey, let me heal my ally. We got it handled, buddy. We got it handled. That was perfect. Oh my gosh! No, none of those things are gonna work. Just attack.
Another dragon slasher.
I expected. Well, now I gotta recast reverse cycle. It'll be fine. And he gotta scoop the grace. So what we can do is I'm gonna count on him to use his Coup de Grace. Since Anarius doesn't do as much damage as I hoped, you can mid-heal him, you attack. Look at that. Just like that. That was honestly way too easy.
The Grand Lysia is defeated.
Okay, yeah, there's something else, because it's giving me 1500 too. And not 1500, however you want to say it. Dragon scale, cool. Proof of me fighting a dragon.
I can't quite believe it, but I realized when we were fighting, mortals do not launch great big flames from their mouths, do they? I really did not become one. Still, it matters not. I cannot allow myself the leisure to heat. I cannot let my voluptua be taken back there. She must not return to Mirage Mahal. It is full of liars and disloyal worms. I will not die before I allow.
Yeah, you're gonna Hulk out and oh, well, maybe not.
Please wait. Miss Lay. Please, Bavataka, my good sir. You must wait. You must not harm his dryness any further. Without him, there would be none with whom our exalted majesty could share her deepest thoughts and feelings. But Miss Lay, why? Why would you do this for me after I was so horrible to you? I cannot lie. I saw you, Highness. I saw you crying as you spoke to his dryness. You told him you were ashamed of your selfishness, that you were lonely without your esteemed parents. I only wish that you had been able to share such feelings with us, your handmaidens also. Perhaps if it were so, you could have become a different person. And... Miss Lay.
You gonna ruin the mood, Mr. Lizard, or you gonna spit it out?
I feel so foolish. If only I'd stopped to see that there were kindly souls such as Miss Slay in the palace. But that lump-headed lizard that I am, I tried to take her from the one place full of people who care about her. Traveler. I can smell that you are not more lighter, and you seem to know a lot about that golden fruit. I do not relish his power any longer. I long to return to my lizardly form and live happily by voluptuous side. I relinquish the fruit to you, traveler. I can live happily knowing that Voluptua has loyal ladies like Miss Slay beside her. Thank you, celestial traveler.
Thank you, and thank you too for being a dragon type, so I could finally use a move that made some sense. Thank you so much, dude. Bavataka obtains a fig.
Drakky Woo, I always knew you were watching out for me. Weren't you, my Drakky Wacky Woo?
I don't know about you, but I'm in the mood to see some belly dances.
It's Bavataka, isn't it? Thank you so much for saving me and risking your life for me. I always thought that no one really cared about me. That's why I was so horrible to everyone. But I realized after what happened. I was wrong, Miss Lay. Drac. There are all kinds of people and creatures who care about me. Thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to working together with everyone to make our country the happiest in the world. If you're ever nearby, please come and visit Gleba again. Drac and I will welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Drac has his years numbered. It's a regular lizard, dude. So you got like a good... How long do lizards live, actually? I know they're not like... They don't have the lifespan of turtles, because turtles live like 50 plus more, right? But 50 is like the minimum, and then more. You know, not factoring in predators and stuff like crocodiles just out of nowhere. Ah! Oh! And imagine being a turtle and you have so much faith. Why is it not afternoon? I am here to see a show, okay? Where'd that kid go? Remedy, perhaps you know. Cool. I'm thinking, where exactly am I needed in this moment? I mean, I could sail to that island over there. So what I do is, I'll do a couple battles, right? Just a couple. I expected more money. Oh yeah, you're on Show No Mercy. Forgot about that. I need the rest at the end too. A little bit overkill, but I'll take it. Alright. So what I need to do is I need to go to the inn first. If I can rest and, you know, get it nighttime, then that's a huge plus. Because then I can finally, like, see the show, you know. I wonder how much they're gonna charge me for it if I do go see the show. I know the inn's gonna charge me $250. Rest until evening.
Oh, it's for free if I rent? So it's overnight because I'm renting the room.
But even, I don't know, even then though. I don't know, dude. I think I might have paid her. Probably, probably not. I'm here to see a show. Alright? That's all I'm here for. Then I gotta go back and get magic shields and stuff. Alright. I thought it'd be more entertaining than this. Allow me to liven up the show. Yeah, sign party tricks. Where is my... Do I have a dance? Oh, Tantrum's technically dancing. Let's dance. Ah. Look at it! He's dancing! Couple of ground pounds in the air bunch! And then, thank you everyone for this wonderful show. Shinzo Sasage!
I thought it'd be like its own like animated thing.
Yeah. This is a disappointment. How much money I got? I can buy one shield. Wow, one. Well, better than nothing in all honesty. Then I can pawn the platinum shield off the the armor. Like, look at how, or I can get the helmet, or like I can figure out how to craft my own helmet. I think that's what I'll do. Magic mittens, you say? You can't equip magic mittens, really?
That's 2004.
But it's gonna ruin my deafness. It's gonna ruin my deafness by a lot. Gee, I'm selling this back to you. You can take it back. I did not leave the store, sir. No, not items. Equipment. Arms. And of course, it loses half its pricing. You're a disappointment. Can't sell. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to make money on the side. Isn't that fun? So what was the whole point of that? You just sort of just showed up in town, solved like one problem. I didn't even see you. I was too busy looking at the map. Axel Hoddles. Congratulations, you managed to block it. Too bad you couldn't block that. Well, actually, no, you weren't even the one that blocked it. You were. Goodbye. So you tried your hardest, but you didn't try hard enough. So, I mean, I can get like 300 a pop from each battle here. Tell these idiots to... They don't gotta listen to me. Tactics. I keep forgetting where tactics is. You show no mercy. That's all it is. Alright, so... Wow. Multiple things, huh? I had no choice. You chased me down to the ends of the earth. That way I can just worry about myself instead of, what do they gotta do? Took the grace already. I mean, can't she just do crackles and it's done? Yeah. Okay, well, not exactly. One more. And what I'll do is I'll venture to that island on the side over there before I do anything else. And if anything, if I do end up lost, I'll probably end up zooming all the way back here to Gleba just to double check, and maybe Her Majesty will tell me what I need to do or what direction I need to head in. At least that's what I'm banking on. Yep, I'm gonna have to go to my boat. Well, I'll go... Stay away from me. I'll go down here. Of course, it's both of you.
Look at the ankles being broken, folks. Never before seen. You're still chasing me? Give it up. Just stop. Leave me alone. Look at this. They're still going. They still think they have a chance. How dare you? It's just sad that this...
Yeah, they gave up. It's sad at that point. I'm breaking your ankles more than one way. But I can't be bothered to run all that distance back. I'm just gonna zoom to Gleba and then run to my boat. That'll be perfect. Two or 8. Oh, it's not too bad. This is where I found the ore at. Alright, well, back to Gleba. I wonder, does my boat follow me if I decide to zoom God knows where? Or does it, like, stay stuck there? To the theme of things, right? All I know is I need to get on the other side of this godforsaken island. And then I'll be able to tell what I need to do. But I got the fruit. So all's well that ends well, am I right? And luckily, this place was a complete joke. It was just one and done. So there's something up there that I can reach. I think I gotta reach those continents over there. Can I depart and get on this? Yeah. Oh, I gotta bring the boat to its side and do that. Okay. Are those metal squids? No, not metal squids. Metal octopus? I would like something other than kitty litter. Literally anything other than kitty litter. Yeah, hey, it's a recipe for something somewhere. Get back on the boat. So I gotta go down in the... Well... Look at that backhanded swing. I saw you, Baba. You put some effort into that one. Boy was not playing around. I'll make a helmet. If anything, I'm probably gonna... So what I'll have to do is I'm gonna have to focus on making sets for each person. I think I can disembark here at this area. This might be the next island I gotta fiddle with. I'm trying to figure out what those blips are on the map. Man of Wars, huh? So why is it that she's allowed to hit all of them? I mean, hey. Didn't even have to break a sweat. But when it comes to other ones in a group, just all of a sudden, she just can't seem to target all of them. Beats me. Beats my dude. You are a sacred tree, looks like. Can I disembark here? Yes. So what are you? You're like a blue thing. Yeah, you're a tree. Yggdrasil leaf. Doesn't that revive? I'm pretty sure it does. Well, I assume they'll be in my bag. Way to go. Thieves' key. probably should have kept track of this. So I got some places to revisit. Yeah, resurrects a single written off ally. Okay. Yeah, so you got the little like Yggdrasil tree here. And you got there's a whole bunch of random crabs sitting here too. Anything else on the island? There's a whole bunch of crabs walking around. Oh well, there's a snail. And kiwi dango. Snail, kiwi dango, and a whole bunch of blue crabs. Alright, nothing of value.
Set sail, my sailors, to the sea!
Okay, wrong angle. Where can I depart? There's no way. Thank you. What's in here? Curious, and curious. I see you're stuck on this island. Well then, I'll talk to you in a second. Look, you even got like a whole bandana here. Alright, bud. Explain.
I'm Gus, an artist.
My favorite subject matter is mushrooms.
It's my dream to fill this place with beautiful bell caps and make it into a kind of bell cap paradise. Quite an impressive plan, wouldn't you say? I was wondering if you could help me along the way by bringing me 3 of them. Bell caps can be found growing on a small island just to the east of Gleba.
Well, if I remember, I'll do it.
Just imagine the sense of satisfaction when I've made a whole world of bell caps.
You're a weird one, I'll give you that. I don't know how determined you are in your dream. So, I feel like I gotta go top right? But at the same time, let me double check, make sure. No items whatsoever. And now I'm paranoid and I want to check at the bottom too. Alright, it's more the same thing. Are they gonna chase me? Well, I didn't mean to run into you. That was my bad. I just suck at steering sometimes. Giddy gastropods. Wow, no wonder they didn't want to chase me. I'm proud of my team. I made some true monsters. And now all I need to do is sharpen their fangs. Make sure no battle is too tough for them. So, mouse time, right? This is me. This is Stornway. So look at the map, right? Stornway, Bloomingdale, and all that fun stuff. Bloomingdale, Azaria Rocks. So are these all places I've been to? Is that what it is? And I just messed it up and I need to be on this continent? Because what? Yeah. Because this took me to something else. Because I took a boat to get here, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm so confused. Whatever. Mouse down. Mouse down. I need to like physically say mouse up and mouse down, otherwise I have a tendency to just be retarded and mess it up. So I can get to the shore here, and then this is where I'm supposed to go? Maybe. I'm hoping. If they completely run my fate, then I'm not supposed to be here. If not, then I can be here. I need to get those mummy bandages too. How bad is it? Okay, not that bad. Didn't even have to lift a finger during that. And 388. So I mean, I could have bought the helmet in the town, and there's a whole bunch of stuff here. What do you get? Seashells. Sally sells seashells by the seashore for now and nevermore. I see. You could not leave me alone. If you want these hands, all you have to do is ask. I'll gladly dish them out. It's free money, so that's the main reason too. Hey, look, like 300 to 250 a pop of just free money falling into my lap. You got little turtle dragons. Okay, I see you. I see you. How bad are these guys? A Wordle. That name doesn't sound familiar at all. Oh, if you hide in there. Okay. You should have stayed in there, buddy. So Wordle's hiding in its shell. It came out. What will you do? I'm going to catch and cook it. What else am I supposed to do? So I can get up on this mountain here. What are you? I'll take it. My hand slipped trying to evade this dastardly beast. You can keep trying. I'm just gonna keep grabbing. Oh, so they're just straight like dash. They just dash in a straight line. They try and get you. So I'm thinking along the lines of I know I gotta go further up. There's that. I was just trying to like barely clip him. Each body member receives 390 gold. I don't know. I think we're pretty set for the most part. So knowing there's no way to get up that god-awful cliff, and knowing that these guys just won't leave me alone, I'm gonna holy water myself. Burped a little bit there. I don't know if you heard me or not. So I need to know where I'm going. So I need to pop a holy water like now. If I run into one more, I'll do it. Because it is like ending time. It's just, I'm trying to figure out a path I need to go. Bavataka reads the sign. North lies the Snowbarian coast. Along the river to the west lies the Erdis marshland. Well, to the coast. Oop. Last second. So all I gotta do is pop, boom or fire. One or the other. Boom or frizzle. That's what it is. Why, thank you. Somebody's gonna level up eventually. Now, knowing that I have 20,000 experience to reach, I know it's darn well not going to be Bava. Bavataka reads the sign. Sharpen your mind and train your body at the world-renowned Swine Dimples Academy. Travel north to find out more. I hate you, you stupid werecat. A tear wolf. You look more like a reskin. Oh, and you tried to poison armor. Get out of here with that. I want to end at a town, you know? Because I'll be darned if I load it back up and I have no idea where I'm supposed to be at. We're almost there. We can make it to town. And it's nighttime too. It's like we're travelers rushing through in the midst of night, trying our hardest to reach it. It's right there. Okay, what are you? You are a big dragon boy. Curiosity cannot. I'm a curious fellow. A great griffin. You should classify as a dragon. I hope so. I mean, you went down kind of fast, so I can't even experiment. Snow barrier.
It's beautiful.
And only one resident I see. Well, I see two more in the background. Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Swine Dimples Academy. I'm the headmaster, and you are the... detective, I take it. Yes. Yes, just as I surmise. You have an air of... savoir-faire about you. You're a skilled sleuth, and no mistake. Right, well, we can't very well stand out here all day yakking now, can we? Shall we walk and talk?
I don't want to walk and talk. Just let me in so I can end it. You're making me walk and talk. You monster.
Now, the issue facing us is this. None of our pupils has...
Now, the issue facing us is this. Another of our pupils has disappeared. That makes two now. If it happens again, I rather fear that the Academy's reputation may be called into question. It really is rather vexing. For those who know who I'm for those who know what I'm trying to make fun of, good on you. But now that we can have an experienced detective on the case, I'm sure it will be solved in no time. A simple missing persons incident shouldn't trouble a seasoned sleuth like yourself, should it? Of course not. You're just not gonna question the weapons I have on me? But forgive me, where are my manners? Now, how does one address such a renowned gumshoe as yourself? Of course, Inspector Bavataka. Must have heard it 1,000 times. How could I forget? I have too much fun doing stuff. Now, Inspector Bavataka, I hate to talk of money, but please accept a small down payment on your services. Bavataka receives 2,000 gold coins. Why, thank you. Now, all I have told the student body is that a new pupil will be arriving, so your true identity is safe. Now, let me be clear. I hope you don't mind. I thought they might be more likely to open up if they thought of you as one of their own. Here's your uniform. I must remind you that infringements on uniform policy will result in detention. We have prepared a room for you in the student dormitory. Feel free to use it whenever the need should arise.
I've heard of getting the wrong end of a stick, but he must have brained himself with it as well. You think you're a detective? Well, it doesn't matter. If something strange is going on here, you can bet your bottom it's all down to a fig. Alright then, Inspector Bavataka. Let's get sleuthing. I bet we can crack open this case in no time. Detecting's all about legwork, so you better have a look around and see what everyone's got to say for themselves.
Oh boy! A whole new place! Remember me! Detective work. Detective work. That's all you need to remember. We need to investigate. As always, I hope you folks enjoyed. And I shall catch you guys in the next one.